if I traded it all, if I gave
Welcome
it
back, everyone. Okay, hey, we're live. Everybody's newbies today, practically here today. We're live on Facebook, so everybody like us out there and tell people about the show. I've been doing it now 10 years, so you should know what I do out there. Those listeners that have been listening to me for so long, thank you all out there. I'm going to go with my next guest, who is Jill Adelyn, and she is the owner of Jill Adelyn Aesthetics, if I said that correctly.
You did.
Thank you, and welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself. You got to see this lady. She is beautiful. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, I started with my aesthetics business doing lashes, skin, makeup, and waxing, and I realized that here in Arizona, we have special needs. We live in a really harsh environment, and we suffer a lot of sun damage, and there are a lot of mineral makeup lines out there. And I came to the realization that we needed something different. We do have special needs, so what I did is I created my own mineral makeup line called Shade for Humanity and Rock Block Primal Protection. And what I did is I created a line that was extra moisturizing, occlusive, and protected us from the heat, the sun, and the environment.
Now, what is mineral makeup? Tell everybody about what that is.
Basically, mineral...
Because if you're wearing it and your niece is wearing it, I want to wear it. I'm telling you right now.
So here's the thing with mineral makeup. There are a lot of different kinds of mineral makeup out there, and just because there's one mineral in it, they're allowed to say it's mineral makeup. And so there are a lot of mineral makeup lines out there. Mine is a pharmaceutical grade skincare that doubles as makeup. And so with my mineral makeup line, I did something that was climate specific for this environment. And the other mineral makeup lines that are out there, a lot of them push the pressed minerals, which is not appropriate for our skin in this dry climate. The other thing that people need to know is that with Bare Minerals and other mineral lines, there is the use of mica. And mica is a mineral, but it's also a cheap filler. And so with our minerals, what we do is we use all mineral that's not cut with any other type of filler. It's just pure crushed rock, and it just sits on your skin because rock is water insoluble, and so we don't want to be digesting anything that is a chemical-based product. For example, avobenzone or oxybenzone, but zinc is the only natural barrier against the sun that gives you 100% UVA and UVB protection, UVA being the aging rays and UVB being burning.
Okay, so now you have an online
store. Yes, I do.
And what are your products? Tell them about them. What different types of products do you have? Because I know we're going to open up the lines to the audience for everyone to get entered in to win. 3 people are going to get this. It's a blush and a lipstick. And I'm sorry, guys, but it is a blush and a lipstick. And it's a $58 value, free to you. And this lasts, you said, a year.
Well, yes, because it's so concentrated, it lasts a really long time, and because it is rock-based, it doesn't get digested into your skin, so you're not having to reapply throughout the day, unless you are really directly in the sun, and elephants throw dirt on themselves all day long, and so the elephants are my muse, and with throwing dirt on all day long, elephants burn easily, and a lot of people don't realize that. So I do have a product called Rock Block Primal Protection, and it's a mineral product that's in a brush dispenser that you can easily brush on your face or your ears, the back of your neck. It's really good for men who golf, also people who travel and don't want to be carrying a liquid with them. A lot of people don't like sticky zinc. Zinc's very sticky. It's very white. So using crushed zinc, crushed dry zinc, is so much easier to use. And my kids with pigment in their skin, they look ridiculous when they put zinc on. It's all white and they look silly. They don't like it. But when I use the brush on them, it feels good. They let me brush their skin. It melts into their skin. It looks just like their skin.
So that's for both men and women?
Yes, and so that is a gender-neutral product. And then I also have 2 types of foundation, one for acneic skin and then one for very dry skin. One is the Shade for Humanity, that's the one for acneic skin, and the Answer, which really is the answer because it's got your sun protectant, it's your moisturizer, skin conditioner, and then it's also your tinted BB cream.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It is. It's really cool.
It is. It just almost looks, when I'm looking at you, it almost looks airbrushed on you.
It is. So that's the thing. People don't understand that minerals, when you finish your makeup with a dusting of minerals, it looks magical and it's healthy. You're not spraying some chemical at a rapid rate of speed into your skin.
We're going to open up the lines for everyone to check this out. First of all, it's Jill Adelyn, Adelyn, minerals.com. That's the website that you can go for checking it all out, and that's where you're going to buy it because it's a website-based business. And but we've got 3 people that are going to win a blush and a lipstick. It's a $58 value, free to you. It lasts a year. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You also, if you have a spa, if you have a medical spa, if you have a doctor's office or a salon, you can carry her line, right?
Yes. So our home base is in Tucson, and we do carry the line there. And then Maxine McGuire, who owns Skin Revision in Cave Creek, she also carries the line. And then we have a location in the Tahoe area that also carries the line as well.
And you can too if you want to, or you can have this yourself by calling in here. We've got 3 people that are going to win. It's a lipstick and a blush, and it's obviously very different. I love yours, and it doesn't bleed either. I'm looking at yours. You've been here since way earlier today, and I've noticed you. So our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. It's Jill Adelyn, Adelyn, minerals.com. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the product and what you've got there online for them.
Okay, so I have a full line. I've got mascara, I have eyeliner, I have lip liner, I've got lip gloss, I have lipstick.
I'm in. Mascara that's mineral?
Yes.
Okay.
And the brush is amazing. It coats every single lash. And then the nice thing about the lipstick and everything being all natural is that we all have to acknowledge that we eat our lipstick all day long.
That's why I don't wear any.
Exactly. And so we really don't know what's in there, and when you look at the ingredients, it's kind of hard to understand what those terms mean. But if you're wearing a lipstick that lasts all day, and that's the feedback I get. The feedback I get about my concealer is that it's the best that anyone's ever used, but I also put healing agents in there, agents that heal acne, agents that help with melanin suppression, agents that, attract and bind water to the skin. So you can actually sleep in it. It's good for you.
Wow. And so, but now the different colors that you have obviously for different types of skin tones.
Yes.
And what about colors? What types of colors that you have? I know you're wearing a beautiful color on your eye right now, but different types of colors on the shadow and all of that?
Yeah, so right now I'm wearing the Whitney palette, which is a purple-based palette, but I named...
Don't you wish you could wear a purple-based palette?
But I named every piece of the line after a woman, a very powerful woman that has impacted my life. So each loose mineral, each blush, each eyeshadow compact, each piece of the line, it's named after a really powerful woman, a mover and a shaker.
Now, excuse me, the liners are also mineral?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So the liners are mineral and the lip liners are mineral. The one thing that people need to understand when you're using all natural product is that it is all natural, and you have to manage your expectations when you're dealing with something natural. Yes, it does sit on your face all day, but you have to recognize that this is not theatrical makeup. This is meant to enhance your natural features and to bring out your most beautiful self.
Oh my gosh, and yours does. I mean, I'm looking at you and I'm in awe over the way it looks. It's like a painting, but it's beautiful. It's soft. It's not harsh. It looks natural. Very much natural, even though there's color in there. What are some of your recommendations then for the people out there that are listening right now?
What I would recommend is visiting my website if if anyone can go to Maxine's Skin Revision and be matched for a color, it's pretty easy online though as well to figure out what color would work well for you. But if you go to the website, it's pretty self-explanatory. We go into the ingredients, the type of product, what type of product is right for which person.
And tell them about the sunblock too really quickly before we go.
Yes, the primal protection, the rock block. It's so easy to you just keep reapplying every 2 hours if you're really out in the sun. Ideally, you don't want to be out in the sun, but the reality is that we are out in the sun, and it is the one thing that people tell me when they're at theme parks or on the beach or skiing, what have you, hiking. It's the one thing that keeps them from burning.
Absolutely. And again, that product's called what?
It's called Rock Block Primal Protection.
If you also have a business, a salon, a doctor's office, if you have maybe a spa out there, you can carry her line. Check it out. It is on Jill Adelyn, I said it wrong, Adelyn, Adelyn, minerals.com. Keep on calling here at 602-277-5369.